Hey, how's it going? This is Blair from Bridgewater Chevrolet. Hope your day's been going well. I would love to take this opportunity to say thank you for inquiring about a 2019 Corvette Grand Sport. Now, this is a really special vehicle because the C7 is the last of the front engine rear-wheel drive Corvettes, and it's the pinnacle of the Corvette's legacy. From now on, they're always going to be a different format. So this is the last of the Corvette that started in the 1950s to now. And I wanted to give you an up-close look at it. This is a Grand Sport, like I said, and that means you're getting all of the track goodies. Basically a Z06 without the supercharged engine, without the overheating issues, without any of that. You get the full track setup and the sort of wide body kind of look. Even looks like a Z06. Now the Corvette, this one has a lot of inspirations from the 1960s with the body lines, with the rims, and of course you got these beautiful red calipers right there on the rim. Grand Sport logo right there on the side. Coming around to the back, one little design piece I've always loved about the C7 Corvette was this vent right here, designed for extra cooling and aerodynamics. Makes it look excellent. And coming around to the back, I remember when they showed this off when I was probably around 12. It was the first Corvette that moved away from the circular headlights, and it made waves in the community, and now it's an iconic look. This particular Corvette has Corsa exhausts, and it's in that straight 4 lineup back there. And on the end, you got this kind of gurney flap spoiler right there at the back for extra downforce while you're driving. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the interior, so bear with me. All right, so on the inside of this 19 Grand Sport, one thing that's amazing about the Corvette is how driver-focused everything is about the vehicle. And what I mean by that is look at how everything is contoured towards this driver's seat, from the infotainment, the transmission, your drive modes, everything has a hand's reach. Your hand naturally rests right here where the windows are, making it easy to reach up, and you even got a driver heads-up display right there, which you can adjust, and it shows right there in the front windshield. Now, on this one in particular, it is well optioned. You're getting your memory seats, your Bose premium audio, paddle shifters right here, so when you're driving spiritedly, you can shift right there, no problem, and it's lightning fast. Full digital display right there in the center, providing you all kinds of great information, track performance, engine information, your G-force, things like that, which is great to have at a glance, especially if you're driving aggressively. Another factor that contributes to the improvement of that is the flat bottom steering wheel, making it easier to corner and have a better angle of driving. Coming over to the infotainment, all your controls are hard buttons down here, so you can always hit the home button. It will bring you back right here. You got Sirius XM, FM, AM, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Built-in navigation is right there. Now, onto the good stuff, right? You got your performance data recorder, which would be like a track camera while you're driving, and it'll display all the stats of how you're doing, the time, or your RPMs, just everything about the vehicle will be right there in that screen, giving you great info, and you can always go back and look how well you're doing on the track. Swiping over, I got a bunch. You can download your own apps on here if you'd like to. You also have your camera on demand button right there. OnStar, and of course you can set up traffic information on your routes. And coming over to the next screen, you can download more apps like the Wall Street Journal or New York Times. So on those track days, you can always listen to the New York Times while you're on your track, setting your hot laps. Here's a really neat feature on the Corvette I've always loved. I know I've said that a bunch, but there's so many cool things about the C7 Corvette. This opens up and folds down, makes for optimum wire management, and you can store whatever you need in here without obstructing anything in the cabin of the vehicle. Coming down a little bit, you got your AC controls and an awesome little Grand Sport logo with, if you look at that, a classic Corvette emblem right there, which is always neat to see. Those little Easter eggs like that. 2 cup holders, 12-volt outlet, and you got your shifter, your 8-speed transmission that is very lightning fast. Drive modes are located right there, and your center console right here as well. Decent amount of room, and of course, in classic Corvette fashion, this is a Targa, so you can fold these levers up on both sides. Then you're good to go. You can go topless or coupe, whatever you prefer. Now I'm gonna give you some information about myself and Bridgewater Chevrolet. Now, like I said, my name is Blair. I'm a sales professional here at Bridgewater Chevrolet. I'm sharing this video every day in an email. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call any time of the day at 908-448-9936. I'd love to show you more of this Corvette, maybe take it for a test drive. How soon can you make it to the dealership? Shoot me a text. Like I said, my number is 908-448-9936. Whenever works best for you. But thanks for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you like the car.